Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful and splendid day. Okay, I'm just going to make a short little video here. I'm not going to go on and on and on because chances are in my vaping videos I probably already said what I'm fixing to say in one form or the other. But look, I am no expert when it comes to this world of vaping. The only reason why I got into vaping, ladies and gentlemen, is to quit smoking cigarettes, and I quit smoking 15 months ago. I cold turkeyed right off of cigarettes, put them down. When I got my vaporizer set up, and go back a year or so in the past on my YouTube channel here, and you'll see when I first started up with a little Kangertech Subbox Mini set up, and that's how I got going. And I'm always going to be thankful for Kangertech. I haven't been using any of their products lately because I got shiny-itis, but it was Kangertech that really helped me get, break away from cigarettes. What I don't like to see is people that keep smoking cigarettes and vape because they don't have any faith that vaping will get them off of cigarettes. You gotta try. Look, with me, it was rough for a month. It was rough for a month, even though I was vaping, but I still did it. And then as time went on, it just got easier and easier and easier. It's just that simple. You gotta have faith. And I know one of the biggest problems out there is all these different tanks, sub-ohm tanks, above ohm tanks or plus ohm tanks. Anything that's below 1.0 in resistance on those coils or atomizers is what they call sub-ohm, and usually they produce a little bit more flavor, a lot more vapor or clouds, but they also burn up a little bit, use up your batteries, and they also use up more e-juice. So what it is you got to do a lot of research and you have to ask yourself, what do I need in my body to kick cigarettes? Now, what I did is I started at a relatively high nicotine. I started at 12% or 12 mg nicotine on my e-juice, and then I just worked all the way down. Right now, I'm about as low as you can get at 1.5 ml or 1.5%. And I use Cutwood products exclusively, but that's me. So, and I really feel bad for people that are playing this balance game. What should I buy? I don't know, and all that other stuff. I'd have a ton of vaporizers, ladies and gentlemen, and a ton of tanks, but what I've done is I broke in everything I've owned and then just basically gave it away to relatives. Are you hearing me? I gave it away to relatives that I'm helping trying to get off of smoking. But I've noticed over and over and over again, it's that faith thing. They'll smoke half the day and vape half the day. Look, I just soon a person stay on cigarettes because your lungs are not being helped out at all by doing that. Not one little bit. I think it's doing you more harm. Okay? But just do your research, listen to stupid fools like me, and I'm not going to sit here and go on and on and on, but I have had experience with Smoke Tech products, Sigelli, and a few things like that. Right now, I'm just down to 4 mods. I've got 2 Subbox Mini Kangertechs, and I've got, as far as mods goes, and I've got 2 of these Wisemex RX2Ss. And I just got done doing a review on this ceramic tank right here by Freemax. And I've been, for months and months and months, I've been using this Odyssey tank, which I've got reviews on. But you have to do what they call dial yourself in, okay? And also another thing that'll help out, there's a bunch of forums on the internet. If you got a bunch of questions and guys like me can't answer them, because I'm not an expert, I just did what I had to do. I just figured out what I needed to do to quit smoking, but get involved with those forums. because there's usually been people hanging around there 4, 5, 6 years, and you can input a question and you'll get a halfway decent answer. Okay, but I just wanted to, in closing here, this right here is a plus ohm jobber. In other words, this guy right here is not a cloud chaser, cloud producer. It's very easy on e-juice, very easy on battery life. This is an Odyssey tank, by the way, made in Britain. And it's got its place. This may be for you, or a situation like this may be for you. But let me hit this. Let me show you. Like I say, this is not a cloud chasing. The vapor production isn't as great as something like this. That's really not too bad, considering that, you know, this is a 1.4 ohm coil that's in here. So there's three little coils, but the total resistance is 1.4 ohms. Okay, now here's the free max star pier with a pretty good sized ceramic coil in it. That guy right there I just did was running at 16 watts. This guy right here is at 50 watts. Okay. I would have to say there's twice the vapor there. But you have to ask yourself, do I need that? You may, to overcome the addiction of cigarettes. That's my point. You know, get involved with forums, look at a lot of YouTube videos, and do a lot of research. And have some faith in the fact that vaping can get you off of cigarettes. It did me anyway, okay? So this video was mostly made for beginners or people that are trying to get off of cigarettes. If you go look at some of my other videos, you can see a year or so ago, longer than that I was a true noob. True knob. True newbie. Okay, that's about all I gotta say. Most of the stuff I bought in the past, I've given away, trying to help as many people as I can get off of cigarettes. That's the deal. And like you say, in the world of vaping, ladies and gentlemen, vape on and have some faith. Thanks for watching the video.